Looks like we have a release date. What is going on, my friends? Vader Shader here, and today we're going to go over Capcom's showcase. They showed off a lot of cool things, starting with the release date.
If ye intend to do what I could not, and fell the dragon true, I would gladly pass all the wisdom I possess into your hands.
That's right, guys. Dragon's Dogma 2 is going to be available March 22nd, 2024 for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. Really excited for this news as March is literally around the corner. Following the action-packed release date trailer, the developers showed off one of the newest monsters, a large creature named Talos. Talos was a huge monster, and they showed off gameplay footage, as you'll see here, of the player and pawns taking down Talos. This part right here really gave me some Shadow of the Colossus vibes and got me even more excited for this game.
We shall halt it together!
A puppet with a penchant for destruction is a nuisance nobody asked for. Let us be rid of it!
Indeed. And where is it bound, I wonder?
More information was given about the kingdom of Vermund, the kingdom of humans. Apparently, there's a power struggle going on for the throne. The Queen Regent Disa is plotting to plant a false Arisen, I believe in the form of her son. Traditionally, the kingdoms in Dragon's Dogma are ruled by Arisen, so I believe this will add a really interesting element to the storyline. They provided more information on the nation of Beastren, Batal, and hinted that they treat pawns very badly, basically treating them as a source of misfortune. They seem to worship a flame to ward off calamity, and are led by Empress Nadinia. It appears both nations see the dragon as a threat, so it's going to be interesting to see how the story unfolds, whether you get to choose sides, which nation you want to go with, maybe go with your own. It'll definitely lead it up to multiple endings and things like that. They showed off an elven race in the game who has their own language, and so if you wanted to communicate with them, you would need a pawn that knows the language, which I thought was a very cool mechanic. It's just another thing that makes me like pawns even more in the Dragon's Dogma universe. If a pawn knows the language, they'll translate for you. So I thought that that was a pretty neat mechanic in the game. Character creation has changed a bit in the game. They showed off a lot of cool new things with it. Rather than me horribly explaining it, I'll just let them do it for me this time.
It's not only the pawn's personality that reflects the player. Just like in the first game, the player can freely create the Arisen and the main pawn. However, we've used photogrammetry technology to increase photorealism, while adding a way to simplify the process of creating characters. Selecting images that resemble the kind of look you have in mind provides a more intuitive way to create your ideal character.
A new vocation was added and shown off during the showcase called the Trickster. The Trickster is a vocation exclusive to the Arisen. The Trickster can conjure illusions through the smoke created by its unique weapon, the Censer. Tricksters can use illusions to deceive enemies into fighting against their own. They also have the ability to temporarily increase the power of pawns beyond their limits. As the presentation was coming to an end, it was announced that you can pre-order the game today. That's right, you can pre-order the game today on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. They also showed us some of the deluxe edition items you'll get if you pre-order that edition. As you can see here, they have a camping kit, points to spend beyond the rift, so they'll give you 1,500 rift crystals, Dragon's Dogma music and sound collection. You'll get a Wake Stone, Art of Metamorphosis book, Harpy Snare smoke beacons, ambivalent rift incense, heartfelt pendant, and a makeshift guile key. For those who pre-order the standard edition of the game, you'll get these golden weapons as an early pre-order bonus. Well guys, that's all I can cover right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more information on Dragon's Dogma, I highly suggest checking out their website. There's a ton of information for us to explore. You can check out the trailer section and watch the full showcase here. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy updates on video game news and entertainment. Thank you very much for your time. Be good, stay safe.